Hello. Hold on, I'm not as... There we go. Better. Hi. Um, you can probably tell from the, slightly different model placement from normal that I was, experimenting with some stuff. Um, so, in the spirit of the upcoming, fun horror game that I have planned for Easter, uh, I started messing around with OBS a little bit, and I made an entirely, like, different screen for it. One that features full screen. And it's not quite complete yet, but, like, it's complete enough where I could, like, show it off a little bit. Like, what it might look like. And that's exciting because it's not that hard to get it set up, but because I don't have a specific overlay attached to it, the problem right now is that I don't have chat on that particular screen, and I'm wondering if I should keep it that way or if I should, like, try to figure out where I want to stuff chat at. Because, like, I feel like I should really keep chat on the screen for that one, but, like, I gotta figure out, like, how best I want to approach that. Because it's gonna be a little different, because, like, the background's gonna be darker, and from what people can see in the live chat here next to me, the text is a dark color as well. I don't know if I can get that to adapt. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. I don't know. But, I'm basically tinkering around with settings. Now, I want to show it off real briefly, just to kind of give an idea of what that might look like a little bit, but I want to put up a disclaimer that doing the full screen is going to require me to take my 4K capture quality and set it to full screen, because otherwise it's not going to show properly, so I'm going to toggle that real quick for it. Also, hi, Team Rocket Pumpkin, thanks for the follow. Do you do pumpkin jobs for Team Rocket? Or are you the fun pumpkin that stands out in the doorway? I will make you a jack-o'-lantern, then. But, yeah, I want to show that real quick, and then we'll get to the game. And I'll just use the normal screen for it, but I want to show you the work in progress I have going on, because it has me a little excited. So we're gonna... You don't actually work for Team Rocket, yet your name has Team Rocket in it. Perhaps a diversion? But yeah, this is what I've been working on right now. So, like, keep in mind I had to toggle full screen mode for that. This isn't quite done yet. I still need to figure out where I need to put chat somewhere on here. And I need to figure out how to get it to, like, stop freaking out with my stuff. Because it is a little bit prone to freaking out. Um, but yeah, that's what we're looking at right now for it. Um, I don't know if it's just freaking... Is it, like, freaking out on anyone else's end, or is it just, like, my end? That might have to be something I have to do a graphics update for. Because Because I think it's messing with my graphics a little bit. I might have to tinker around with it, but let's move over. Let's move over here. There we go. This is the one I'm currently using. This is the one I'm using right now. This one doesn't like freak out or anything. So let's there we go. That way that fits better. Oh, okay, so it's specifically I think it's something OBS is having a bit of problem with on my end. Because on my end, OBS was like blinking and shit. And like, if I'm the only one seeing that, then that might not be too big of an issue. Um, I'll have to see about maybe doing something with the preview then. I wonder if it's like just because of my preview of everything. I'll ask some people and see what I can do to fix that and just tinker with it. That's the work in progress right now. Um if I can get it to work well enough and if it does a good enough job for a stream, that might become a main uh use one, like how this has been since I basically started. I'm wondering if I have a setting where like actually I could Google that real quick. Why don't I real quick? I'm not like in a rush or anything. Okay. Oh, there actually is a fix for that. Holy shit. Windows settings, select system, sidebar on the left, click display. On right pane, at the bottom, choose graphic settings. Toggle off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. And then restart the computer. That's something I might have to mess around with later. That's definitely a later thing. Because I'm already live. Rebooting my PC would end the stream, I think. Be like, hey, you guys mind watching me reboot my computer? It won't be that bad, I promise. Yeah, because I think it's just like I'll look up more specifically what it because what it is it's a problem with the game capture. Because like you see it with this screen, it has no issues at all. So I'm wondering if it's just like what I did to that specific screen that made it not like doing that. Maybe it doesn't like being full screen or something. I just know it makes OBS flicker and freak the fuck out. No encoding issues though. That's good news. Actually, where would that be? That now I'm looking for it, and I told myself I would mess with it later. See, that's the fun thing about OBS. It's a constant learning experience. Okay, now last I checked, all we have to do is find the wisps on the Alabaster Icelands. That's the last map. And then I think there's some shenanigans I gotta do with, well, I don't know where the heck. I think it was this kid here? Yeah, it's you. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna point it out. It's really weird that your name is Vessa, and you give me a quest that gives me a thing that's... No, you know what, never mind. It's probably looking too much into it. There's a goddamn outbreak on the Braviary. I was just gonna say, her quest relates to Spiritomb, and she gave me a thing that acts like a sort of holding vessel thing of sorts. Again, might be looking into it too much. All the way up here? I'm gonna go check it out real quick. Hey, I ain't gonna pass down the opportunity to get a shiny. Even though the shiny odds in this game are really wacky. Where's my marker at? Oh. Well, that would be where it is. We're just going about our business up here. Oh. And there's a... Oh, and you're just a big little baby. I meant to dodge game. Oh god, it's a flock of birds! I mean, hey, you want to hurt yourself, that's fine. Should have figured you'd have a move like that. Well, peace. You can kind of see the edge of the map from here. Oh, bird's pissed. Yeah, that's right. It's Syl. All the other birds disappeared. That move goes so hard. Oh look, they're flapping in unison. Well, now they're not anymore. Powerful flashbang. The birds are just like, what's he doing over there? What the dog doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back over here. It is now evening here in the Icelands. The sky is going dark. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Also, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm still a little stuffed up. So yeah, there's that. Okay, well, let's clear this off right now. Who keeps pinging me? I'm just like, why is my Discord constantly going off? Okay. So the first one it points out is right there. Or about there. There's no shame in using a guide for this. I'm probably like the billionth person to use a guide for this quest. Well, hi. Well, hey. Words. Hello, little guy. Well, see, isn't that nice? I got to say hi to a little apom. Okay, the other one right about there. Also, I think I'm the only person in my friend group that likes apom and ambipom. I find that so funny. Because, like, I've loved ambipom since, like, Gen 7. Because, like, there's a local convention that I go to, like, a couple days out of every year. And they were doing Pokemon tournament stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why not? You know, what's the worst that can happen from that? So, like, I threw together this team that included an ambipom. And the ambipom was, like, the bane of a lot of people's existence on that team. To this day, I'll never understand why people don't like it. I think right about there. Like, okay, to each their own. I didn't really care for Bidoof and B-Barrel until recently, and that's mostly just Bidoof. And that's mostly because, like, my friend Miser was, like, streaming a playthrough of, I think it was Explorers of Time or something. One of the Mystery Dungeon games, the one where you fight Primal Dialga, the one that everyone talks about. And the Bidoof in that game is so wholesome. That game made me like Bidoof. And I don't know how I feel about that. Ice Peak Arena, so about there. Can fly there, so that's always helpful. It is literally right next to us. I'd also, like, trained up a Tapu Fini, and that's when I found out that they changed the rules for it a little bit. Where, like, the Tapus weren't allowed anymore, and I remember getting there and going, but dude, I have a Tapu Fini that's trained, what am I gonna do? I ended up last second training up a Zapdos for that. Oh hey, a Happiny. Right when I'm not looking for it. Yeah, that's why I said everybody talks about those games. Like, they talk about them like people who talk about the mainline series talk about Platinum. Like, you just can't get people to shut up about it, and it's, like it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But it's kind of fun to see the passion that people have for that game. Because then it made me think, well, because everybody was talking about how good Platinum was. So when they announced BDSP was, like, in the works, I was like, okay, cool. I had never played Sinnoh before. I didn't care if it was a faithful remake. I mean, everyone but me cared that it was a faithful remake, it seems. For me, it was like, this is my first time playing a Sinnoh game, so, like, yeah, it could have obviously been a better experience, but I wasn't, like, hurt by the lack of experience. Like, the experience wasn't lessened by that game being as faithful to the originals as it was. Is it a bit of a problem? Oh, absolutely it's a bit of a problem, but, like, for someone like me who never played the originals, I can't sit here and go, oh, well, I don't like it because it's not like the originals, because I never played the originals. Me saying that I hate it because it's not like the originals while not playing the originals is like... It's like trying to walk with a broken ankle. And I've done that before. Easily more painful than a lot of other things I've done before. No, and that actually has a bit of context to that. Me walking on a busted ankle. Because it was like... It was the middle of winter, so there was like a whole ton of snow on the ground. Okay, so next is this one. So I'm going to move you here. Okay. So it was the middle of winter, and I was going to go out and go run an errand. Because I was like, yeah, I don't have to work today. Cool. Awesome. Still got to go do this one thing, though. So I was like, okay, I'll go do this one thing. Bundled up and everything. Made sure I was dressed warm. I go out onto the back steps, and I start to take my steps down. I slid, fell, landed on my ankle with my ass, by the way, which hurt like hell. And there I was, sitting in the snow. It was like... Okay, I was like sitting in it, so it was up to like where my, like my legs were buried. That's how deep that snow was. And I'm like, okay, let's get my legs out from under me, see how I'm doing. I figured out, well, now my ankle isn't quite right. Alright, fun. And I try to walk on it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it might be broken. Great. Wonderful. You know? And, I think the only reason I ever made it into the house on that was just so I could get out of the snow. It was my drive to get out of that freezing cold snow. It was like the only way I was able to get up them steps again. Good times. Except they weren't really. But you know what I mean. People will always ask me, well, Wolfy, how did you walk back in after breaking your ankle? And I'm like, pure determination, I guess. Again, in my defense, it was like, what, in the teens, I think, for temperatures? This is in Fahrenheit, but for those who are curious. It was like in the teens for Fahrenheit, and I was like, no, you know what, I'm having none of this, I'm gonna go try to get inside. Think about here. No, I don't use those back steps for much nowadays, unless I'm, like, going out back to, like, do any kind of yard work in the backyard. And even then, I'm, like, extremely careful going down them steps. I'm, like, terrified of falling down those steps again. Just let me grab this. Let me grab this. We're gonna have some fun. I love doing that. They're just like, man, I wish someone would show up. Me sneaks up behind them, ready to go. And look, she made the pog face. How are you not dead from exposure to the cold? Okay, I guess, to be fair, her descendant is in the same boat. Basically wears a button-up shirt, a skirt, and, like, a jacket around her waist. That's Candace, isn't it? I'm talking about Candace while fighting not Candace. Hey, not Candace. Have this. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fact that you lived that. You did that to yourself, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you're Candace's ancestor. Yeah. I'm like, what character was it again? It took me like way too long to figure that one out. Bye, not Candace. She's just like, who the fuck is Candace? Oh, hi. Just run down the hill. I'm out. See ya. Okay. So I got the wisp from there. Seriously, who keeps pinging me on Discord? Is there really one, like, right here? Or is it more like... Oh, wait. Okay. So I gotta find an icy cavern entrance. Gotcha. Gotcha. I can't believe that hunter just let me walk past him. It isn't me as I know. I forgot what that was in context for. Okay. So somewhere about here. What a peculiar place. Okay, next. Ah. Okay. Well, good to know. I would have known if it was you, because it would have shown me, but, like... I have it set so that, like... I don't get alert sounds or notifications from Discord. when I'm using OBS. It's this fun little thing called streamer mode. Okay, this is the one I just got. This one... So right about here. Oh, hey! You made it in! We're on an adventure to find a bunch of glowing purple wisps. We're almost at the end. Sneasler, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, stupid fish. I hear alpha music. I don't see an alpha though. Oh, hi, there you are. And I'm out. Whoop whoop whoop. Just peace right out. Hello, fellow clansmen. Just coming back. I'm gonna go offer my, reports to the leader, I guess, or whatever. Whatever you people do around here. I forget our hoods basically look like Spartan helmets a little bit. Oh, hello, you look nice. Probably 10,000 years. I just exercised a ghost. Okay, this one... This one's kinda near the outbreak. Oh, some of them are in the temple, too. So we'll get to see the unknown that I caught flying around in there. That'll be fun. I'm climbing back up. Yes. Well, he was 5 frames per second, but... Guess he knew I was gonna make the joke and then started flying normally. 5 more. Is this the only one in the thing? Yeah, it looks like that might be the only one in there. Ooh, what kind of cookies? And can I have some? No. Why not? I've been a good Wolfy. But I've been a good Wolfy. Well, not here. Oh! Oh. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna hit me. How rude of them. I mean, I guess, but... Could I get them holding cookies? Yay, at least I'm getting cookies. Ah, yeah, here we go. Next one is about... there. I was told there'd be unknown in here. Did someone tell me a not truth? Well, if you catch all the unknown, they're said to appear in this temple. I caught all of them because I wanted to complete their dex entry, which will help me get the shiny charm. Every fucking time. Oh, you want to go, buddy? You want to go? You want to go? Try it again. For that. In the end, all that's left is Syl and his giant death lasers. Syl takes down the Gallade, looks at the Curlia and the Ralts in the room. I'm your god now. Well, I guess I couldn't just walk it. Huh. I did a good old stretch. Okay, the next one... So right about there. Well, hello there, purple flying scorpion. Two remaining, huh? We'll see. It says something about a cave right in there. Yeah, they will eventually become a Spiritomb that I'll have to catch. Okay, the last one is right over here. Love how he just snapped over to a wall like, whoop. It's actually kind of a funny name for it. No, from this angle, this mountain looks like it's made out of aluminum foil. Oh, hello. I'm gonna just leave. Well, time to go home. Well, yeah, I blew you up. I blew a few of you up. Ooh. I would like to go home, please. I have a bunch of wisps I need to show to a child. I see how it's gonna be. What, you don't like the fact that I came over? Oh, no, wait, no, he's just asleep. Oh, hey, it's the L. These are my Pokemon, you stay away from them. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, right, there are thresholds. Hooray, I did it! Okay, yeah, so just meet her there at the middle of it. That's just a skill issue there, bro. Also, a good day to you. I mean, stuff like that'll happen. Jesus, how bad did you burn those? Well, Syl just became a bit stronger. That's some pretty hefty special defense right there. Oh hey, right where I'm headed. Here's an interesting thought. Why do they call it Psyduck if it's not psychic? And that's another thing. Why call Gold Duck if it's not a gold duck? It's a blue duck. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna be a bit hard. But hey, that makes getting back to them a lot more sweet, though. All these Pokemon that wouldn't appear when I'm looking for them are now appearing, and I'm not looking for them. At least Mr. Mime acts like a mime. That one makes sense. But Psyduck is not a psychic duck. It's just a duck. Hey, you weren't there before. Oh. I mean, you're a little strange, but like, you know, just a little strange. I'm not closing my eyes. She's just gone. Wait, hold on. Oh, hi! Jesus! Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Wow, like no effort. That was it? That's all there is? That's a very disappointing end to that quest. Like, you made me run all the way around Hisui, and you're just gonna up and bounce like that. Okay, Hex, strong style move. Easy. Here, I have things I want to sell real quick. Also, what the fuck? Oh! That may come in handy. It does not have Hex on it. Will it be able to relearn Hex? Okay, yes it will. Good. Alright, let's take Captain Swirl here for a spin. The way you look at me. Looks over at me. Did I do good? Yeah, that should be enough. Or brought back my cursed rock. I caught one Pokemon. Five score and 8 malevolent spirits. Now I'm not exactly a smart Wolfy here, but let's scores 20, so 5 score is 100. You could have just said 108. What you're doing is wasting paper by writing that. What I'd like to do now, I'd like to blow up rocks. Could I go do that? Man, what a long journey hunting down wisps and such. I need a nap. Making me go out in the middle of the night to hunt a swirly ghost. Next time I'm bringing a ghost back. We'll see. We'll see what kind of cursed rock it is after that. See, it's nice to be out during the day again. Yeah, see, that might come in handy later. Still not ready, huh? Alright. Well, I guess it's finally time. Finally time to do this, post-game stuff. which means I get to catch legendaries and stuff. You know what? Let's make a quick detour. I saw that thing and I went, I want to see if I can get a shiny one. Because, like, I've tried shiny hunting this particular Pokemon in Scarlet. And the problem with Scarlet and Violet is it doesn't have the sparkle effect in the overworld. So, you kind of get stuck up Schitt's Creek with no paddle. So at least if a shiny does appear, I'll know it's shiny because it'll sparkle. It's good, I'll be fine. Number of small specimens, and a number caught. Stupid tree. I need to get a better angle. They're getting too far away now. Oh, hi! That's a really big one! It couldn't have been shiny, too? Well, hello. Okay, well, you take care, and I'll talk to you more later. Is there another one out here? Yeah, it says there's still an outbreak here. Wait, did it get all the way over here? Right. Here we go, have all my pedalil. There we go. Now let's get back to business. Are my crops done this time? No? Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to remember what voices I gave to characters. That's gonna be fun. Oh no, a Haunter outbreak. Yeah, I wanna... This is where I'm gonna start fighting up against legendaries and stuff. I don't think I need that many. Alright. Let's head over that way. Let's see if there's like any AV over here though. Oh no, a Geodude. Hello. Wait, hold on. Weren't you over there a bit ago? Oh yeah, that's the start of the free DLC they gave this game. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that for now. Alizarin, there you are. I've been waiting for many days, standing in front of this carving behind me. Do you have any idea how long it's been? It's been quite a long time. Yes, I'm aware, thank you. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. Uh... Oh, I'm sorry, is this not what you meant? Is this not what you meant? Is this not what you meant? I'm taking a good, close, long look at it. You see that? I'm doing it. I'm doing exactly what he asked me to do. I'm not sure if that's what he meant, but hey, I did it. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. They're not unknown, dude. They're just drawings of the legendaries. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. Rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. A tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. Yeah, deity. Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard this name. I don't know, should I tell him? I have God's cell phone. God's been texting me. Well, actually, no, God hasn't texted me in a long time. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling the frenzied nobles. Well, all of the frenzied nobles. You know, it's been a while. It's been a long while. I've been standing here for a really long time. I'm mad. Haven't you noticed that they all have words etched on their backs? Go on, give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. What do you say, Alizarin? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Also, what the hell is going on with your foot here? Game design. I haven't seen a foot twitch like that since Skyrim. Perhaps you're tapping your foot to a very catchy tune, good sir. See, it's very funny that I zoomed in and drew attention to it, because now everyone's seen it. Now, Alizarin, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Alizarin, but do you think you could handle it? Dude, I've seen you fight. Wow, this would have been an excellent way to get it for my dex. No, I went and got it the hard way. Wait, this thing had a plate on it? A stone plate, so like a rock type plate. On a bug flying type. You see this? This plate represents the thing I hate the most. Rocks. I hate rocks. I hate them rocks so much. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? We had just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about. So, that's that. And yet, nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. It's Kogita. It's... Oh my god. So she's coming back into this... There we go. Fun. The one and only Mistress Kogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat. I'm sorry, did another fuck... Yeah, no, I'm not sticking around for that. I'm going home. Sure. Yeah. I'm going home. Oh no, a mass outbreak. Anyway. You keep a small place. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. Yes, yes it has. It is miraculous what I've done. I saved the world and completed pretty much all of the decks that I could at this time. Though I guess I could have gotten Manaphy and Fione, but soon. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. Hi, I'm here randomly. Don't mind me. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Yes, we need more things. Oh, yeah, it's about our Lord and Savior Arceus. Ah, yes. A tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people. People. From whom I am descended across many generations. Wow, that's cool. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. Didn't he create everything? I mean, he's God with a capital G.
And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Wordeer.
Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates.
Do you mind getting the fuck out of my room? I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down.
If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Alizarin here fell from the sky. I mean, yeah, that is true. I did fall from the sky.
Aha, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can.
Yay, we're getting help.
There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved.
I just combed every corner of the world for Pokemon. You want me to do it again?
Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant. The Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of?
I want to hear about everything.
Ah yes, them. You already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become.
Wait, there's just a bunch of quests.
Well, where could that it be but Fire Spit Island?
Wow, literally just what? God damn it! The Crescent Moon.
Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now.
The Temple Giant.
The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed.
Oh yeah, the door I literally found earlier. Funny thing.
What a small world.
Volo is the tallest one here. Holy hell. Okay, yeah, what's the beginning?
Indeed. A beginning for you, certainly. Where was it that you first fell to Earth here?
Wait, I have to go to Prelude Beach. Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Done with your questions, are you?
For now.
Very well, lost one. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake, and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let us find those plates.
You are very tall.
Why, yes, I do pride myself on being the tallest. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Alizarin. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at last perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. We should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Alizarin. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be.
I think you're about to be disappointed. I think I'm going to tackle the Prelude Beach one first, because, I mean, I'm heading to Jubilife Village. Oh.
Hi, it is me. I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. I've been waiting here all this time. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there.
Ooh, okay. Sounds good to me.
Oh, jeez. I'm like all stuffed up right now. Man, it's been a while. Actually, no, wasn't I just here finding wisps last week? Hold on. Wait, I thought that was Vesa. Oh, nice. Where are you at? If I may be so, bold to ask.
Prelude Beach. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle.
Defeated Electro. Oh! Yeah, you got a bit of ground to cover. Jesus Christ, Akatori.
Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this.
Hooray! A fist plate. Why is it called the fist plate? Punches me. Ah, Jesus!
When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Irida. It appears we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region.
And that's where we get the name. See, kids, this is a history lesson we've been waiting for.
I know I have no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. I'm gonna go cry in my room. And don't come follow me, by the way. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Well, off to go cry in my room. Bye.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, don't go nowhere. Okay, Wolfy has returned. Let's get back to the game. I have to be sure not to hit the full screen one, even though I could probably just get away with using that. But the problem is it messes with OBS right now. Man, it's crazy to think that the entire journey, it started here. I got this entire team. We've been through a lot together. And we're getting to the final hurdle of the game. Hi. I'll give this game credit. It has some pretty good music. Don't say my plant's getting done, guys. Yes, I have Pokemon I must go catch. Yeah, we'll knock out the Lake Trio first. I have come. Getting the ball. Well, that's one. I caught a legendary. Ah, okay. Okay, next. There it is. Well, that was easy. Yes, another legendary to add to the farm, I guess. Wait. You're telling me one of this thing's research tasks and one that gets it up faster is to watch itself blow itself up. Pokemon, do you hate Azelf? Technically, I could also, get Regigigas while I'm here. Just knock 2 out at once. I still gotta figure out the eye tracking thing. It's a little weird with the glasses. Actually, I'm curious. I'm a little curious. Let's humor myself for a sec. Let's turn off my face light real quick and see how my face tracking works. Not much differently. I mean, it's better than having a giant bright light in my face. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, turning it back on. Because it is calibrated to having the light on. Yeah, sometimes I gotta make sure that the whole winking, blinking thing works properly. I was gonna say, I was just here. I'm surprised the game functioned properly with that. That was just for one plate. Alright, let's go get Regigigas. First things first, let's save real quick so that way I don't lose any of that. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run into you up here, Lizard. What are you up to? Oh, just being myself.
You're here to try to find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me.
You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings-on, Lizard. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tour around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south.
No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open.
Okay. Stone plate, icicle plate. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Hang tight. I will come back. I think I know where the last one is. Well, I guess I'm going back to the beach. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello, I am part of the clan now. God, I do not remember what voice I gave you. Let's just do whatever works, I guess. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskinen in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Lizarin, I'm sorry, Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. Well, there's something inside my volcano that's been blowing up lately. That's right. You should also hear this, Rita. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. I cannot English today, my god. Oh? Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. Look at what you're wearing and say that again. My, you speak in such disparage... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a drink and try that again. Ugh. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat of my lord Arcanine and Comel's home. And to think, you call yourself our leader, Arita. No, lady, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Wow, we're gonna go solve a thing in a volcano. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out there. Poor Rita. Hello, Lizarin. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. I'm still very much afraid of everything. Warden Easkin, wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What the nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I guess you're just gonna have to live with it. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Elizabeth, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Yes, we might as well. Hi. Careful, Elizabeth. Oh, jeez. Hey, stop it. Oh, this one's not gonna be as easy. Never mind, I guess. Well, hey, now I can go get Regigigas. Ha, there's that face that everybody loves to meme on. Well, at least the heat's let up a bit. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing up flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty. Warden Yiskin, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it was surely best for you to come, see to it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Oh, don't be like that. You need head pats. I'll give you some head pats. Well, Elizarn, you did great. We'll, just head back ahead of you, then. I'm inside a volcano. Man, I almost died fighting Heatran. Look at it. I want to go home. I kind of want to see how Heatran came out, because I know there's like a chance it could be either male or female. Oh, okay, so it's just male. Good to know. Oh my god, they're finally done. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get another one going. Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for this one to show up. Ooh, now that's more like it. Makatori just got faster. I've been waiting for the game to RNG that into my inventory forever. I'm gonna climb this mountain. Hey, I'm in.
What in time is that thing? It's colossal.
It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say.
Yep, definitely a Pokemon. I told you.
My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion.
It's kind of in motion right now. Don't you see it kind of moving? Oh. Is that not how this works? It just went right through him. That's funny. The one Pokemon that in a game full of abilities still gets nerfed by its ability. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's just gonna let me do that again? Okay, good. Cool. Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth.
I guess this is just a part of your job as a survey with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one and you just caught, Lizard? I can't wait to see in a Pokedex when it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious and read everything Mr. Professor writes up too. No, see, you make me flattered.
See you, Lizard. We should do another chase sometime.
No, please don't.
I have a bird this time I can actually chase. One more plate. Weird, I thought there'd be unknown in here. I was told there would be unknown in here. Oh, okay, well you take care. Okay, so all that's left is Cresselia. That'll be fun. All right, back to the home village. What was I doing over there? Was that where, like, a thing was? I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Yeah. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be a
the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. No, I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Aye. Oh god. Reversing my controls, huh? Okay, this one should be easy. Man, this one does not want to catch.
getting the ball. Well, there we go. Well, well. This is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the Great Melly should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. Now see, that's why Cresselia is so broken in this game, though. It just looks at everything and goes, nah, I'm gonna just sit here and be bulky. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and Cresselia is already done. Well, that's one I don't have to do. Oh, excuse me.
Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates?
Of course. Lizern is a famed member of the Survey Corps, after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates.
If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do.
Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, lizard. Well, it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am. I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. She just wants some wood, bruh. Oh, and I have more than enough. Holy hell.
Have you gathered the 3 logs I requested, Lost One?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do.
Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood?
Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards.
Cutting boards? You mean for cooking?
The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Lizard, a reward for the wood you've brought me.
At least I didn't have to beat up a Pokemon for this. That's one of the plates we were looking for!
Ahem, apologies. That's indeed one of the plates that we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. All the engravings upon it make it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. Plate's power, rather. Well, no more need sing. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should take a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties, to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then.
I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Lizard. I'll see you there.
Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends?
Volo just like, were you really using that as a cutting board?
Hello. Have a look at this, Elysian. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. No one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear?
Probably there.
Exactly, where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We are getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And that tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling
these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that this is where it would appear. Well then. And of course, they still have a guy just randomly standing here. Yeah, I think I might call it here and save what's coming up for next time. Because it's gonna be good. So let's go see who gets to be rated. Alright. So I'm gonna close you. Yeah, more people pinging me on Discord for no reason. Let's see, who's on today's, okay, let's see who's getting it today. Doesn't look like much there. Let's see who's playing some of the games I like here. Maybe. Let's try something chill like Minecraft. Let's see who's... Literally the person I just raided yesterday is playing Minecraft. No, you know what? I'm not doing 2 in a row. This one's not in English, okay. And this one has ads, lovely. Okay. Is this one? Okay, yeah, that works. We're going to be raiding someone called It's Deadly Boop. But, it's a name, I know, but, like... They're playing Minecraft, and, doing a little bit of singing while they're at it, so clearly there's some good music playing. So we'll be giving some love, hopefully, if it lets us. Alright, cool. While it's getting ready, thanks for hanging out. I really heckin' appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday for, some Monster Hunter. It's gonna be a bit of a hectic week for me, but Friday should be fine. Good stretch. So, I'm gonna get some rest, and, I'll see you guys on Friday, so stay safe and, have a good week.